So before His Excellency, we have just only one more comment, and that is of Assistant Commander, NDLEA for Osun State, Mr. Abdul Ganiyu W.A. Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The Amir Sahib, the representative of His Excellency, the Governor of Osun State, the Sadar, Majlis Qudam al-Ahmadiyya, Nigeria, GS, all other members of the High Table, members of the Majlis Qudam al-Ahmadiyya, good afternoon to you all. I'm here this afternoon to represent the State Commander of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, Osun State, who has been invited to this program today as one of the fathers of the day. I want to felicitate with the Majlis Qudam al-Ahmadiyya on the successful hosting of the 51st National Convention of the Youth Organization of the Jamaat. And I want to commend them for living up to the standard. I'm particularly happy when I look at the topic of the symposium today, which is our pledge, our responsibility. I think I'm bold to make it as a statement that the members of the Majlis Qudam al-Ahmadiyya have been living up to their responsibilities and they have been fulfilling their pledges. Because for my 29 years of service in the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, I have not had cause to come across any member of this organization being arrested for drug abuse or drug trafficking in Nigeria. Allahu Akbar. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So, it is one thing to achieve a tempo, it's another thing to sustain it. So let us try as much as possible to sustain the tempo. So one of the ways by which we can sustain the tempo is a STC of the Majlis Qudam al-Ahmadiyya, that is Stop the Crime. You'll find out that drug is one of the major catalysts to crime commission anywhere in the world. Anywhere where people are using drugs, there is always a tendency of people getting involved in criminal activities. So we should try as much as possible to collaborate with other sister security agencies to ensure that not only that we are models to the people, we should also spread the message through sensitization. Because even apart from the criminal aspect of it, you find out that there is a very, very great synergy between drug abuse and spread of dreaded diseases in the community. You find out that when people are under the influence of one drug or the other, they get themselves involved in a lot of activities that can aid the spread of these diseases, maybe through injecting drug use or through unprotected and immoral sexual activities. So we should try as much as possible to sensitize the people. Let's spread the factual message to them that they should stay away from abuse of drugs and substances. Also, we can also promote alternatives to drugs, such as sports activities, job creation, and alternative development. I think in the record available, Osun State is one of the places where drug, particularly cannabis, is being produced in Nigeria. So, and people are growing these things on our farms. We give land to them. Sometimes most of them are strangers. So we should spread this message to our fathers in the villages and towns to ensure that they know what people want to plant on their farm before they give them land, so as to ensure that we do not encourage the production of these illicit drugs in our state. Lastly, I want to assure you that the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency will henceforth recognize recommendation letters from the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat on the issue of visa clearance. So that if any of our member has mission or anything to do in any of the countries where NDLEA clearance is needed to get visa, so as soon as we see letters from the member, either Majlis or any branch of the Ahmadiyya Jamaat is going to be recognized, and such a person is going to be given expedient action. So once again, I felicitate with the Amir and the entire member of the Jamaatul Ahmadiyya on the successful hosting of this 51st annual convention. Long live Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, long live Nigeria. Nare Takbir.